Hello and welcome back to my channel Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Academy. So here in this picture you can see a clue, okay, that I've given you so that you understand that we are going to study something related to a sea, a seashore. That means an island. Okay. So first of all, let us understand what do you mean by comprehension. So, definition of reading comprehension. So, reading comprehension refers to the ability of a reader to construct meaning from text. When children first learn to read, the emphasis is on understanding the meaning of words and how they form sentences to communicate simple ideas. So, here you can see a person is sitting alone near the seashore. So let us start with the same. So here we can see a passage given below. So let us read the passage. The wave that rose in front of me was 20 or 30 feet high. So here the writer is saying that the wave that was rising in front of me was 20 or 30 feet high. It carried me with great force and took me swiftly towards the shore. So the waves, they carried the writer with great force and took him swiftly. Swiftly means fast towards the shore. Shore means the side of a sea. Okay. We call it as a beach. So it is, in short, it is called as a seashore. So I held my breath and swam forward with all my might. So here the writer is saying that I held my breath and swam forward. Writer has swam forward with all my might, means with all the strength that he had. I felt I would burst with holding my breath. Writer is saying that he felt that he would burst with holding his breath when suddenly felt myself rising up. Now, so previously we can see here that writer was drowning in the sea, but because of the waves force, the great force of the waves, the writer was able to get out of the sea, come out of the sea. So he felt himself rising up. So because of the sea waves, writer felt that he is rising up. He is coming near the seashore. So here we can see that writer is stuck on the island alone. Now let us see how that happened. My head and hands shot out above the surface of the water. I was covered again with water, but I had taken a deep breath, which gave me the courage to keep swimming. At last, I felt ground again with my feet. I stood still for a few moments to recover my breath and then ran farther into the seashore. So, here the writer is saying that my head and hands shot out above the surface of the water. So, we can see that the previous slide we have seen that because of the stronger waves, the writer was able to come out of the sea. So now he can feel that his head and his hands are above the surface of the water, but still he was covered again with water. Now we have seen that the waves are moving continuously. So here the writer is saying that I was again covered with water, but I had taken a deep breath. Means to come out of the water, he is trying his best. So he had taken a deep breath, which gave me the courage to keep swimming. So when he had taken a deep breath, that gave him a courage, a strength to keep swimming, to go on swimming, so that he can save his life. At last, I felt ground again with my feet. Now, when he was swimming across the sea, so he felt at last that he is feeling some ground with his feet. I stood still for a few moments to recover my breath and then ran farther into the shore. Now, here the writer is saying that he stood still for a few moments. When he had felt ground to his feet, he stood still, means he was standing still without moving for a few moments, for some time to recover my breath, so that he can just recover the breath. When he was swimming in the sea, he was unable to breathe properly, so that is why he stood still for a few moments and then ran farther into the seashore. So here the writer has saved his life, and when he saw that his feet are touching to the ground, he just ran farther into the seashore. So here we can see that the writer is stuck alone on the island. I walked along the shore, lifting up my hands to thank God for saving me. Now, obviously, if that person is in a big trouble, when he comes out of that, he will first of all thank God to save him, right? So here, writer is doing the same, that he thanked God for saving him. Then I couldn't find any of my friends, but now writer cannot see any of his friends. They all had drowned, means they drown in the sea water. Slowly I realized the terrible truth. Now writer has realized a terrible truth. What was it? I was stuck alone on an island with no food, no clothes except the ones that I wore, and no means to defend myself from any attack. Now here we can see that writer, we can just imagine that the writer and his some of his friends were there on a ship or a boat, and they were sailing. Okay, and then something terrible happened and they got drowned into the sea. But here the writer was anyhow able to manage to come out of the sea waves, the movement of the waves. So those who were moving abruptly, like here and there. So the writer was able to come out of the sea, but his friend, his all the friends, they drowned into the sea. But he was the alone person to be saved by God. Now he has realized that he is the only one. He was stuck alone on island with no food. There was no food for him to eat, no clothes. There were no clothes except the ones that he wore. And no means to defend myself from any attack. Means here he's saying that he is having nothing to defend himself from any attack from any of the animals or something else. So now when writer previously, when he just was near about this above nearer to the seashore, he thanked God for saving his life. But here when he has realized that he is alone at the island, on the island, he is like, now he's cursing God. He then cursed God for saving his life. We can see here it is written, I then cursed God for saving me, as I felt I would now have to die a horrible slow death. Now here the writer has written that now I am feeling that I am the only person. What will happen with me? I'm not having any kind of food, no clothes, nothing to defend myself from any kind of attack from any animal or something else. So here the writer has cursed God for saving his life, as if he will not have any food, any cloth, he will have to die a horrible slow death. So here we are done with the comprehension. Thank you. Like, subscribe and share. We'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. Bye.